On the edge of the North Yorkshire moors, it's hammer time.
Right, it's the main event.
We've got sparkles.
Yes, we've got sparkles. Your birthday, Mum. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Because our favourite auctioneer is back. And the jobs have never been bigger.
It's quite a collection. I can see why you need to make some space.
With a little help and support
I knew you'd be on that.
I'm testing it.
from his trusted team.
What a beauty.
What a spot. Well done, Katie.
He's tackling even more chock-a-block homes.
Compared with the Flying Scotsman, this is a Flying Yorkshireman.
You think you're getting there? There's box after box.
Uncovering priceless treasures.
I don't go anywhere to wear fancy jewellery anymore.
Well, you'd be coming to a very nice sale room.
Fascinating curios.
This is a 5,000-year-old fridge.
And cherished collections.
Wow.
This is my dad's whiskey.
It's a whole room.
Then, using his knowledge and expertise
Victorian pine. Now, the market is for this.
and his gift of the gavel,
1,100. One more. 1,150.
he delivers his clients a fantastic
At £1,300.
That's incredible. Very good.
cash
£3,700.
bonanza.
Is this all right?
It's wonderful.
Where are we going?
Well, it's a long, long way. I mean, virtually France, really, because
Yeah.
we're off to East Sussex.
Okay.
Full steam ahead. Hopefully we'll stay on track today.
Train job, is it then?
Yes, it is.
Oh, dearie me. It's an epic 6-hour drive for Jack to the village of Etchingham in East Sussex, and he's only at the beginning.
Nice bit of steam coming out that funnel.
Yeah. Oh, is that Lady Anne running?
Yes.
Meet Mel and his wife Christine.
I met Mel at a nurse's dance.
My mate, Bernard, he says to me, he goes, gosh, you'd be all right. So anyway, I nudged him out of the way, moved in.
That was in 1970.
We've been married 52 years. He's always made me laugh.
After getting married, Christine started working computers at an insurance company.
And then the children came along. I gave up work for a couple of years.
Mel spent 37 years working as an expert fingerprint officer at Scotland Yard.
You've seen me loads of times on the telly. Got them silly suits on, hairnet, goggles, mask, at crime scenes.
But police work wasn't his first love.
I started life out 16-year-old engineering apprenticeship. Having a mechanical mind, it did attract me to the railways.
That attraction became an all-consuming obsession.
Look, it's the construction of the tunnels.
Mel had a huge model railway in the garden of his previous home.
Back in the 90s, I'd learnt to bricklay. I built a ticket office and tunnels.
Well, it took up the whole garden, and the ticket office was full scale, you know, like the size of a proper shed.
It took me 3-4 years.
14 years ago, Mel and Christine downsized here.
When we moved, I basically took up all the track and all the equipment that goes with it and brought it down here. And I built tunnels, dug out footings, and I probably spent 3 years on the model railway here.
Now, aged 74, Mel's being forced to put the brakes on.
His health started to fail about 10 years ago. Ended up with sepsis and almost lost his legs. He's never really got his strength back.
So I took the track up and stored it in my garage, and that's where it's stayed now for 2 or 3 years. And there's evidence of where the track ran to. That I've made the decision finally to let the collection go to auction.
It's just sitting there, and we need someone with experience to help us to sell it. It's end of an era, really.
We do really well with the railway, particularly he's got some live steam engines.
Oh, nice.
All of us really fancy having a garden railway, don't we? Right, here we are. I tell you, it's a beautiful morning, isn't it?
Hello, Angus.
Oh, morning. You all right?
Yes, come in.
All right, thank you very much. Oh, hello.
Nice to meet you.
And you, and you. I brought Jack with me as
Hello,
well.
Jack.
nice to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet you.
I understand we've come to look at some predominantly railway collection, is that right?
Yes, certainly is, yes. The majority of it is in the garage and the shed.
OK. Well, we'll go have a little look and let you get sorted in here, Jack. We'll part ways for now. Was this where the railway was?
Yes, came all through here and up the garden and then round underneath the tunnel.
So you created a lot of landscape as well to go with it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's wonderful. Oh, I'm excited for this. Oh, it's like an engine shed, isn't it?
Yes, certainly is.
Got all sorts in here. How long have you been collecting all this?
Oh, 10, 12 years.
Yeah. I mean, it's all boxed up, which is lovely. That's nice, isn't it? The dining car. LGB, the Lehman Gross Band, the big train.
Originally known for its miniature model toys, the Ernst Paul Lehmann Patenwerk Company began life in 1881. 87 years later, in 1968, they started their Lehmann Gross Bahn line. They were hard-wearing large metal model trains. Only 22 times smaller than the real thing, they were known as G-scale model trains. The G standing for gross, the German word for big. Eventually, the G became synonymous with the word garden, as the trains were perfect for large-scale railways in people's backyards.
The railway's very big in Yorkshire. There's quite a few engineering sort of clubs and societies that do a lot of live steam, things like that.
That's good.
The dining car coach will be placed in a lot with 3 other coaches.
Is it all to go, or...?
Yeah.
There are 40 other boxes of individual locomotives, trams, coaches and goods wagons here that'll be split into 9 more lots. Like this model of an electric rail bus, a self-propelled carriage that runs on railway tracks without needing a locomotive.
Right, well, leave me to it, and me and Jack will get everything loaded up. Hey,
Thank you.
So what are you thinking, Angus? Has this collection got traction or what?
Wow. Well, it's an absolutely wonderful job. Bittersweet, you know, Mel's having to give up his garden railway, and he's had huge amounts of enjoyment out of it, but he just can't do it anymore, so it's time to move the collection on. Oh, wow, look at these. These are quite incredible. Cast out of sort of pottery or concrete cast or stone, and some of them will be kits that you could buy. You'll be able to buy a mould, pour in, you know, a sort of a cement concrete type mix, take them out and then paint them up.
It was hard work, of course, working as well, so you only got like the odd weekend here and there to do things. But yeah, it's kept me sustained, if you like.
Mel has over 40 model buildings in this shed. Will people buy these, Angus?
I think there is a market, and not just to railway people. Quite often people like to have a little garden scene, like a little model village that you could have as a little quirky feature.
Angus will split this collection of outdoor buildings and scenery into 3 lots, including this one that features tunnel entrances, embankments, houses and a terrace of 3 brick cottages.
I think they're great. Create your own village in your garden.
Get it on the van. Now, where's the muscle gone?
Oh, you're right, Jack. How are we getting on?
I've got something you'll like. I quite like it.
Yep.
Bit of militaria. Ephemera.
Oh.
It's not just model trains then. Mel and Chris want to auction some other keepsakes too.
The Relief of Ladysmith, February 28th, 1900.
This framed collection of train tickets and personal items are from British soldiers who fought in the Boer War, in what is now South Africa, between 1899 and 1902. That was when the British Empire wanted to control the diamond and gold-rich areas of Transvaal and the Orange Free State, then occupied by the Boers, Dutch, German and French settlers who'd been there since the 17th century.
So you've got this sort of like armband to celebrate the relief of Ladysmith, which was given soldiers.
That came from my great uncle Albert, who fought at Ladysmith's. It was given to him by a Boer prisoner of war, who he gave a cup of tea to.
After several failed attempts, British forces, led by General Sir Reevers Buller, freed the town of Ladysmith from a 118-day Boer siege. One of the early skirmishes was known as the Battle of Spion Kop.
Interesting about Spion Kop, there are 2 very interesting, historically important figures there.
Winston Churchill.
Yep.
Yeah, because I know that he served as a reconnaissance officer, was
Yeah,
it? Something like that.
Sort of messenger and what have you. And the other person who was part of the Indian army, serving, you know, with the
Gandhi.
British army, Gandhi, was in the ambulance
Yeah.
train. So he was basically a stretcher bearer. So you had these 2 figures there, and they were both at the Battle of Spion-Kop, which is fascinating how history evolved. I just think that's a lovely snapshot from that history.
The Boer war items will join other ephemera from the same period, including this 1901 Britannia book about naval victories and an ordnance map from the same year.
That is quite something.
Yeah, it's quite a nice piece.
Time to start packing that van, boys. If it's filled with the sort of goodies we've seen so far, this will add up.
Well, if we make any money at the auction, we're looking to use the money on Norwegian Fjords cruise.
That's on my bucket list.
Well, if that's the case, Chris, we'd better find more goodies.
All aboard, Jack!
Over the next 3 hours, Angus and Jack
Compared with the Flying Scotsman, this is a Flying Yorkshireman.
carefully pick and pack.
Thank you, Mel.
Over 13 trains, 40 carriages and rolling stock, plus more than 100 metres of track and other railway memorabilia.
More relief than sad, I think.
So I do think Mel's putting on a very brave face for his train set.
Oh, Jack, I'm running out of steam.
Yeah.
Just ignore him, Jack.
Chugging along.
Besides, it looks like he's found something else for the van.
Look at this. How wonderful is that? Let's have a little look at this on the old railway line. Fantastic. So this is a fully functioning steam engine, and they'll have some power, and that will steam away and pull the engines, and it'll go around. You'll have all the steam coming out. This one is by a company called Roundhouse that were founded in 1982 in Doncaster, and people absolutely love these.
This locomotive is called the Lady Louise and could turn the heads of serious collectors at auction.
You can just imagine this coming out, choo-choo, the steam billowing up over the tunnel as it comes up. Oh, it's great.
Also amongst this collection is another Roundhouse steam-powered locomotive called Billy, and another remote-controlled roundhouse called Ragleth.
You think Jack would load up the van if I just played trains?
No, I think you'd see steam coming out of his ears.
That's the last one.
Finally, the day's done.
God, there's so much room.
My goodness, I can't believe it.
Job well done.
Well, we've got a long drive, so we'll hit the road. And we'll see you on sale day. Brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You take care too. See you soon.
God
Bye.
bless. Bye.
It's been a great day. Great job. Lovely couple.
We'll make use of this, won't we?
We've got a whole village on there. We've got several trains. So I think we should get some good results from. You never know. There might be a sleeper among it. Anyway, I'm back to Yorkshire.
Christine wants to tick that Norwegian cruise off her bucket list. And a luxury one, full board, could cost $4.5 grand. If you can sell this train collection and make that, I'm sure they'd be stoked.
Right, Katie,
Hello.
do you like your trains?
I
and stuff,
do,
don't you?
yeah.
So they might be quite heavy.
Back at base, Angus's team unload the haul from East Sussex, carefully sorting Melvin's collection in preparation for the sale.
I mean, that's really impressive.
This sign, that adorned several trains during the 2000s, was in Mel's shed.
Cast aluminium. I think, you know, names gave them a personality, and I think that's what we love.
The trains this plaque adorned were steam-hauled and operated a heritage line that ran around Worcester and the Malvern Hills, a region closely connected to the famous composer Sir Edward Elgar.
Just a good, decorative lot.
That'll be music to Melvin's ears, Angus.
Excellent. Oh, I'll do all right.
I've got a nice little collection of mostly farm-related models. A lot of them are Czech-made, and they're from a company called Kovap. which is a play on the words cov and plas, which just means metal and plastic. They've been around since 1946, started by a pair of brothers, and they were quite a major source of income for the Czechoslovakia. Back in the socialist era, they were allowed to export to the West, so they were a successful company, and they're still going today. But what I love about this, and I've had a couple of these before, but never in such good condition, is just the amount of detail and the functions that they have. Yeah, you wind it up and it'll trundle along. You've got working steering. You've got 3 gears here, which is just fantastic. I mean, how many models like this have functions like that? So that's a little trailer here. Got a little gear there, so it turns the mechanism at the back. They have that interactive kind of feature to them all, and it all works. Isn't that nice? I've put them in a lot altogether, and I've put a conservative estimate, 50 to 80, but I would hope they would do over £100. They've got a lot going for it, these models. Should do good.
No, this is it then.
Yeah, we're here. And it'd be nice to see our stuff because I cannot remember
No,
what we've
I
got.
can't.
Let me remind you, Chris. Going under the gavel are 40 lots, made up of hundreds of individual pieces.
Wow.
Almost all from Melvin's beloved Garden Railway.
There's your engines there.
Yeah,
Be nice to see them go to a good home, actually.
yeah.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing? You all right?
Angus.
Yeah.
A little bit of an end of an era, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Quite a big end, really.
I think we'll be okay. Plenty of watchers online. We had a really good viewing day yesterday, loads of people in. So full steam ahead and we'll see what we can do.
Lovely. Well, seeing all the trains laid out is strange, but I'm looking forward and hoping that they'll find good homes. How long we had these? Oh, that must be 10, 15 years. All things come to an end, don't they?
We're selling Melvin's collection. His lifelong passion. The engines, they will sell, and they will sell well. It's things like the accessories, some of those concrete buildings, that can sometimes be the tricky area.
Get your tickets ready, because this auction is about to leave the station. Bidders in the room are joined by hundreds online, who'll be marshalled by our clerks Katie and Millie. OK, Conductor Angus, the rostrum is yours.
Right then, morning, ladies and gentlemen. No, not bad, not bad. We're on this wonderful railway collection.
The first lot to emerge from the sidings, the little blue Lehman Golfsbahn dining car, hitched up to the 3 other coaches.
Oh, there we go. We had a whole shed, didn't we, in the garden that was just a engine shed. It was great. 50 bid, 560, 570, 580, 590, 5, 100 at £100 a bid, then at 110. I'm selling that at 110.
That's got proceedings rolling along.
That's good.
And
Selling then at 130.
after that Lehman electric rail car zips under Angus's gavel,
Oh, brilliant.
it's time for a trains interlude with the toy farm vehicles by the Czech Republic company Kovap.
There's some lovely, lovely models in here, isn't there? £30 start me, £30. Bid, thank you, £30 and bid at 30, 2, 2, 2, 32, 32, 5, 8, 40, 2, 5, 8, 50, 5, 60, 5, 65. Room bid at 65. Going to hurry you internet. 65 in the room at 65. Thank you very much, sir. 1,061. There we go. Thank you. It's upside down, but it's one of our talents as auctioneers. We can read upside down. It's amazing.
I can't believe that.
Melvin's scenery next. Tunnel entrances, embankments, houses, and a terrace of brick cottages.
This is what you need to make your garden railway. 50 bid, we're off at 50 bid at 50 at 50, 5, 5, 5, 65, 65, 75, 85, 85, 90, £90 a bid at 90 it is. 5, 100, at 100 we're all done, 110, 10, 10, we're not done yet, 110 a bid. At 110, the good heavy ones, I carried them. At 110 it is, then we're all done at 110.
Great sale. As an auctioneer, Angus is streets ahead of the rest.
That
well
is
done.
incredible.
Isn't it? And over the next 50 minutes, Angus puts over 30 more lots under his gavel, including
I'm selling at 30.
the Boer War and Naval Ephemera,
Selling at 65.
the Elgar Explorer Heritage Line sign, and
Selling then at 440.
the radio-controlled Roundhouse Raglith locomotive.
Blimey.
Every one of Mel's lots is sold so far There are just 2 left. And the penultimate to depart Kirby Moorside is...
This is Lady Louise. She's in Bridgerton, isn't she, Lady Louise?
She is indeed.
Yeah, okay. Well, I've been talking 560, 580, £580 on bid then, 600 rounded up for Lady Louise. At 620 on bid then at 620.
Who's Lady Louise?
Isn't she the...
Eloise.
Eloise. Oh, Eloise. Oh, there we go. At 640 and bid at 640. At 660. At 660 it is then for the engine. 680. 700, thank you. At £700 I'm bid. At £700 all done.
Choo-choo!
Oh.
It's the last lot. Rounding the final corner is the G-Gauge Steam Train 040, otherwise known as Billy, which is already attracting bids online.
This is a nice piece there. Racing away. We're up to 620, 640, 660, £660 on bid. 680, 700, £700 on bid at 700, 720, 720 on bid at 720, 740, 760, 80, 800, 820, 820 for Billy the engine. 840, thank you, 840, 860, and 880,
Wow.
900 a fresh bid. At £900 it is then. Full steam ahead at £900.
Now, that was a sleeper.
Very good.
What was your last one?
Angus is given his all to move Melvin's collection onto new homes and gardens. But Melvin and Chris were hoping to build a kitty to pay for a bucket list holiday. Let's hope Angus has raised enough cash for that cruise.
Hello.
How was that for you?
That was incredible.
Yes, it was.
Hopefully, we're going to get you on a Nordic cruise, is that right?
Well, yeah, go towards it.
Towards it, yeah. Well, after fees, you'll be taking home £4,269.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
That's good, isn't it? Thank you.
It's like, wow. Oh, I thought it was amazing. I wasn't expecting that much money at all.
I feel a lot happier now. You're always doubtful at the beginning, but the price has justified the means.
Absolutely delighted for them. This was Melvin's pride and joy. And do you know what? It's gone. It's sold well. It's gone to fellow enthusiasts. So really, really pleased with that. And they can enjoy the proceeds of that on their Nordic cruise. Well, Nick, I think you're going to enjoy today's job. We're off to South Lincolnshire, actually.
Yeah, I go there quite a lot, don't we? Very pretty. Yeah, I've got family down there, always nice part of the world.
We're going to go see Louise. Your daughter Kimberly's going to be with her, and potentially there's a house full.
This is Mum Louise's home. Her daughter Kimberly is visiting for the day. Louise shares her home with her husband, Kimberly's dad, Owen.
I met Owen in our local pub where I worked. I got to know him very quickly, and then we became good friends.
They became more than good friends, and after 6 years courting, Louise and Owen tied the knot in 1994.
It's been great. It's been fun. Life in general has been really good.
In 2025, the couple swapped a large 4-bedroom house for this 3-bed semi.
We spent nearly 30 years in our old house, which was great. We had 2 large reception rooms, so it was absolutely lovely.
The downsize wasn't just because their 2 children had flown the nest.
In August 2022, Owen was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer, and it turned our lives upside down, really. So we took the decision that it was the right time to move. I could be close to family, and this house is manageable for one person. Owen's currently in recovery. He has good days and bad days, so we want to make the most of the good days. Come here.
They've been through a really hard time as a family. It's tough, isn't it? Because it sort of changes all your plans, doesn't it, when something like that happens? It's
Yeah, you have to reassess a lot, don't you?
So this is their new home, but it comes with a slight problem.
When my mum and dad moved into this new house, I was shocked that they went for something quite so small, considering the amount of collections that they have.
I just collect and collect and collect. My collecting actually started many years ago when I joined the WI, and I noticed very quickly that WI ladies always like a cup of tea in a china cup. So I went to a charity shop and found my first cup and saucer, and I started collecting ever since.
It's not just posh porcelain.
I've got some glass fish, costume jewellery.
I'm actually quite happy that she's finally doing it, because it has taken over the house, and I would say it is time to let go of it and start new.
I still had plenty of space in the old house, but here I've just got no room at all.
Owen obviously has to take it easy and focus on his health. Therefore, he's given his blessing to the clearance, but will mainly leave it to Louise and Kim today.
Oh, here we are, I think. That's it. Morning!
Good morning!
How are you doing? You all right?
Yes, I'm doing fine,
Good,
thank you.
good.
Would you like to come in and meet
Lovely.
Kimberly?
Cheers, thank you. Hi, how are you doing? You all right?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm all right, yeah. So, how is it we can help today?
After 5 months of moving in, we very nearly changed our minds and moved back because of the space.
Right.
It felt very cramped, but it is the right decision.
We're familiar with people downsizing, aren't we? So, and the troubles that come with that. I mean, is it kind of potentially anything, or is it?
Everything.
Right, OK. Well, Nick, do you want to make a start down here? All right.
I've got something I'd like your opinion on.
Oh, well, let's go have a look. Yeah,
OK.
Wonderful.
OK, Angus, so pretty much anything from here.
I can see why we need to have a fin out. It's kind of on top of you, isn't it, really?
It is, and I would just love to get this room back.
Back. OK. So you're happy, anything in there that we can do something with, we can take and create some
Absolutely,
space.
yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. And you've got some Murano fish, or certainly in the style of?
I started collecting those because my mother had quite a few of these, and they just reminded me of my childhood.
To qualify as Murano glass, these fish would have to have been made on the island of Murano, just off the coast of Venice in Italy. Glassmakers there have been making their vibrant, textured and layered glass since 1291, but it's greatly copied. It's estimated nowadays that between 70 and 80% of Murano glass isn't actually Murano glass.
These won't be worth as much as real Murano. Nevertheless, they're really quite cool. They're of a period, but they're starting to come back as a bit of a cool, funky, decorative piece.
These will go into a mixed lot with some other glass pieces.
Right, leave me to it. We've got quite a bit to do, but we'll see what we can do.
OK, that
Brilliant.
is fantastic.
Right, Angus, have you got the measure of this job?
You get a sense, really, of the problem, you know, big downsize, and it's just on top of them. You don't really want that burden on your shoulders when you've got other, more pressing issues, I think. But we'll make an impact. Hi, Owen, it must be.
Hiya.
How are you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, you?
Good. I think we've come to clear you out a little bit, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yes.
And how are you doing?
I'm doing OK at the moment, yeah. I'm doing OK. You have ups and downs, but...
Yeah.
That's...
But things as good as they can be at the moment?
They are as good as they can be at the moment, yeah.
Good. A mixture of all sorts, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this more Louise's collecting, or is it...
Oh, yes.
Right. I'm starting to build a picture here. Wonderful. Well, we'll endeavour to clear you some space. See you soon.
Thank you very much.
My word, Nick, you found a hoard of Wedgwood.
Yeah, just really, really nice.
When you talk about English ceramics and porcelain, you can't not talk about Wedgwood. It's up there as one of the greatest. And this is known as jasperware. It's iconic, really.
In the 1770s, English potter Josiah Wedgwood created a new ceramic, jasperware, in his drive to achieve finer, more durable wares. Renowned for being hard-wearing and produced in around 30 colours, from the familiar Wedgwood blue to the rare crimson dip, it was named after jasper, an opaque quartz found in many shades.
It's one of those classics that you almost have to have a piece in your house.
Louise's collection of jasperware numbers over 100 pieces and will be sold in one humongous lot.
You all right packing those up?
Yeah.
Louise has just got boxes and boxes of costume jewellery. So that's decorative but semi-precious. It's not gold or diamonds and things like that, but it looks the part. Although saying that, there is some gold among it. I mean, they're all gold rings. good several £100 there. So you do have to go through costume jewellery very carefully. Here we've got, in this corner, a little selection of cameos. Now, a cameo is carved shell, and the Romans and the sort of Italians were masters of this. You can see you get these two colours. So you've got the top layer of shell that you carve through, and you get your profile, your portrait, and then the lower layer, you get this darker colour of the shell. So it creates this two-tone colour.
Angus will split these cameos into 2 lots, one of which features a 9-carat gold-mounted brooch and another mother-of-pearl cameo mounted in silver.
Yeah, I like them. They're a good thing.
That'll do the trick.
This will all add up on auction day. What will you do with any cash, Louise?
Maybe get a family holiday. We just want to have some good times and build some good memories.
How much do you have in mind?
I would say a couple of thousand, about £2,000.
Understood. Angus, what do you say to that?
I feel like I'm not making a dent.
Step it up a gear, then. Over the next few hours, Angus and Nick, with help from all the family,
Those can all go.
unearth lots more valuables and goodies.
I think it's going to be very tough for my mum to let go of a lot of this.
Everything gets loaded onto the van, until almost every cupboard has been explored. Almost every cupboard.
Oh, my word, look at that. Royal Albert Country roses. And more roses. And more. Lots of Royal Albert Country roses. There's probably a 12-place tea set, there's tureens, there's dinner plates, side plates, there's literally everything.
The WI must have loved this.
It's an interesting one, actually, because generally speaking, tea sets and that sort of thing, they're not as popular as they used to be. People just aren't doing that formality. You know, we all just use a mug, don't we?
Not in my house.
But there's always exceptions to the rules. The old roses pattern, it is one of the best patterns ever to sell of dinnerware. The original design was released in 1962, and it was meant to encompass that quintessential English look. Hugely popular. We see a lot of this go out to Eastern Europe and the Far East as well. And there is absolutely loads in here.
There are actually over 80 individual pieces here that'll go into one giant lot.
Thought I'd got all the Royal Albert, but there's the miniature tea set. There's tea sets everywhere.
This miniature set of mixed patterns might be small, but they could fetch a mighty bid or two. And with those on the van, the day is definitely done.
So it's a reasonable load, and it doesn't make a huge dent in the house, but there's quite a bit came out. There was a lot of shelves that were very full.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it's made a big dent.
It's a new beginning, new chapter, and it gives us an opportunity to actually make this house our home.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully it's at least started the process. We'll get back and we'll see you all on sale day.
See you, bye-bye. It's been quite an emotional day, to be honest. It did bring back some memories, but it did need to go.
Well done today for letting go of all of your collections that I know mean something to you.
Well, we're done. Me and Nick have grafted, actually. There's a lot on the van, but it is a mixed load. Yeah, there's 1 or 2 star bits in there. Wedgwood would do all right. The country roses will do all right. It'd be great to raise them a good sum of money to have some really quality family time. We'll endeavour to do our best.
After a challenging few years, Louise and Owen want to create some happy memories for the whole family. Over to you, Angus.
Easy.
Back at Kirby Moorside, Angus's team starts the painstaking task of researching and cataloguing the haul from Spalding, ready for the auction.
Just looking at some nice signet rings.
They do look nice, don't they?
I think signet rings are quite an interesting piece of jewellery. And they've always had a similar purpose, so they were used to sort of seal and sign letters or documents.
Dating back over 4,000 years to Mesopotamia and ancient Egypt, signet rings became especially popular in Roman and medieval times. Their engraved faces were pressed into hot wax seals on letters and envelopes, providing authenticity and revealing if a message had been opened or tampered with. Family crests, coats of arms and initials were common designs.
I mean, we're probably talking like heads of families and like the aristocracy.
How do you think these will perform at auction?
So I've split them into 2 lots. I put this one on its own at 2 to 300.
Made from 9-carat gold, this was passed down to Louise.
And then this one, just because it's slightly daintier and slightly finer gold, is in a lot with these 2 wedding bands.
All 3 of these are also 9-carat gold.
So I think they'll sell in that range, or maybe surpass, hopefully.
Hope so, yeah.
Oh, you're right, Katie.
Hello.
Doing a bit of jewellery?
Katie's passion is militaria and trains. Jewellery, less so. But a keen valuer learns fast.
These are all what we would class as cocktail rings.
OK.
And a cocktail ring, generally speaking, is a little bit flash, big stones, a little bit OTT. And really, they came about in the 1920s.
Alcohol was banned all through the 1920s in America. So speakeasies, illegal drink dens, sprung up. The cocktail ring was born. Oversized and garish, worn on the right hand, not the left, it was used as a signal by ladies at the bar to the barman that they wanted an alcoholic drink.
Obviously, you've got the intrinsic value in the gold and its semi-precious stones.
There are 5 individual lots of cocktail rings here. This one is set in gold with a cut purple stone, weighing in at 15.5 grams.
We've done quite well with cocktail rings recently. They have had a bit of resurgence, so, you know, they could run on.
Here we have a goblet, a hallmark silver goblet, and it dates from 1969. Every piece of English silver has to have several things on it. It has to have what's called the Assay Office mark. This has a crown on it, and the crown is from Sheffield. And it also has a date letter on here, which is a B, and you can say without doubt that this is made, or was made, in 1969. Interestingly, it looks to have been blued, and maybe that is to make it look older.
When sterling silver comes into contact with sulfur-containing gases, the resultant chemical reaction produces a silver sulfide compound, which coats the metal surface with a thin black or blue-coloured patina.
I suspect, particularly in the 60s, that something like this would have been made as a presentation. You do see them quite often for sort of retiring bank managers and things like that. They would get, you know, a set of silver goblets or something like that. Currently, silver's at an all-time high, so this is actually quite valuable for something of its size. I mean, it's a very, very nice quality thing.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, I must admit, I am a bit nervous about today, but I know it's the right decision. We shall see.
Louise has 38 lots in today's auction.
Oh, wow. Look at all this. We've had some good dinner parties with this. Every time I see it, I just love it, but I haven't got the room. These, I used to wear these all the time. This collection was actually Auntie Sheila's. She'd been collecting it for many years, and she said when she passed away that she'd want me to sell it. So this is what I'm doing.
Morning. How are you doing? Are you all right?
Yes.
Yeah, good, good. All excited for the sale?
Yes, and a bit nervous.
Oh, and obviously we've got the world's largest collection of Royal Albert.
I'm excited to see it all go.
You just want everything gone, don't you? Well, we'll try and find a good home for that, and I'll let you have a look around, and I'll catch up with you soon.
Lovely, thank you.
It's an interesting collection, lots of ceramics. Also, we went through all that costume jewellery. We've actually found quite a bit of jewellery in there. Valuable jewellery, gold jewellery.
My aunt actually gave me that.
Is it real?
Yeah, I think so.
Actually, I think that the value will tot up, probably more than they realise.
With all proceeds going towards a well-deserved family break with Owen, I hope you're right, Angus.
The old country roses sort of tugged on my heartstrings a bit, and just seeing the blue jasperware makes me nervous and apprehensive, but I just hope everything does sell and goes to a nice home.
While bidders in the room get themselves ready, Clark's Emma and Heather marshal the hundreds joining online. The rostrum's ready for you, Angus.
Right, to the main event.
Ooh.
Yes.
We got sparkles.
Yes, we've got sparkles.
Angus gets the party started with Louise's gold cocktail ring.
This is the nice one, the sort of serpent mounts on it there. We've got a lot of interest in this, 280, 290, £300 a bid. At £300, that was taken over the sale away, then the ring at 300.
A roaring start.
Oh my goodness.
Another ring next, This time the 9-carat gold signet inherited by Louise.
Lovely one there. I've got 120, 130 at £130 to the bid. At £130 that I'm going to sell at 140. Fresh bid coming in now at 140. Net bid at 140.
Nicely done, Angus. And that's followed by...
At £190.
The other signet ring and the 2 9-carat gold wedding bands that all get the Yorkshire seal of approval.
Wow.
More of Louise's jewellery next, and a lot containing the 9-carat gold mounted cameo and a mother-of-pearl carved cameo.
A few cameos, didn't we? We're up to 100. 100 we're at 100, 110, 110. At £110 it is, then at 110. 120, fresh bid, thank you. 120 it is now. All done, quickly at 130, thank you. 140, thank you. 140 it is, then at 140. And we're all done at 140.
They've smashed their estimate.
Can't remember, actually.
And Angus's gavel keeps on giving. Over the next 30 minutes, he sees off more than 20 lots, including...
At 170.
The 1969 Sheffield silver goblet.
Selling at 55.
The lot of not quite Murano glass fish and other glassware.
All done at 35.
Louise's large collection of costume jewellery. And...
Now 170.
The miniature Royal Albert teacups and saucers.
That is amazing.
That leaves just 2 lots left. First, it's Auntie Sheila's blue jasperware. All 7 boxes of it.
Huge, huge collection. We've got 170, 180, 190, 200 we're at. 210, 220, 230, 240 at £240 I'm bid then. 250, 250, 260, 260, 260 it's at. 270, 270 at 270, 280, 280, 290, 290, 300, 300 at 300, 320, 340, 360, 380 at 380. Gonna sell at 380.
That's the jasperware boxed off.
It's amazing.
The last lot now. Louise's cherished collection of Royal Albert Old Country Rose dinner and teaware.
Lovely, lovely collection there. There we go. Where should be for this? We'll open at 250. 250 and bid at 250 it is then at 250, 260, 70, 8, 300, 320. You're all in at so much. 380 we're up to now. 400 and bid in the room. 420, 420. 440 I've got. 460. 500 I'm at. 520, 540. 540 it's at. 560 back in. 580, 600, 620. Oh my God. 640, 660, 680. Round it up for me. 700, thank you. At £700 then we all done the Royal Albert. 720. Just in time. 740, 760, 760, 760 it is, then at 760 at £760 a bid, 780, 780, rounded up £800, let's be having you, 780, gotta be quick, gavel is going up, I'm gonna sell then, 800 bid, thank you, 800 it is, 820, thank you, 820 in bid, then at £820 a bid, at 80, you can't believe it, can you? At 820 it is, then 820, I'm selling at 820.
What a way to finish.
You're done.
It's gone.
Angus's aim was to create a feel-good kitty that could fund some memory-making for Louise and her husband Owen. So Angus, it's time to share how much cash you've made them.
Hello.
Hello.
Was that all right for you?
That went really, really well.
Yeah.
Much better than what we thought. Some of the jewellery was a real shock.
Yeah.
And also the Old Country Roses went really, really well.
Well, would you like to know what you'll be taking home?
Yes, please.
Well, after fees, you'll be taking home £4,599.
Oh my God, wow.
Happy?
I was not expecting that. That is amazing. I think I'm probably going to cry, so I'm just holding it back.
What do you think Owen will think?
I think he'll be totally shocked, and we will definitely have some good quality time together. Thank you.
No, absolute pleasure.
It's going to make a massive difference. I'm actually relieved it's gone. I can get the house to how we want it, and the money generated from it is going to give us some nice time together.
Absolutely fantastic results. The Country Roses, we knew it'd sell well, but, you know, it sold really well. And it means as a family, you know, they're going to come together and just, you know, make some good memories.